Good evening, how are you doing? Welcome to a demolished, hot and spicy pork rib vlog. Clean bones. And while we're here, where are you? There. Let that settle. Bloody lovely, absolutely bloody lovely. Pork ribs. See, I could have been nasty, couldn't I? And I could have made you watch me eat them. I'm drooling and all that, but I thought, no, I won't. I'll give you a treat tonight. And I'm on this Tesco's 3.8. It's alright, good stuff. And I've got some stocked up today. When I finish these, I've got Tesco's 4.8. And there was an offer in Tesco with Carling. 15 cans for £10 or 20 cans for £11. You work it out. So they'll cool during the week then, you see, ready for the next outing. But very nice, enjoying the, look at that, amber nectar. Oh, lovely. Well, it's been a rough old day today. The temperature's not cold, but the wind chill is, and the rain and the wind. And a strange thing happened on the round today, and being a, well, I'm not a paranormal investigator. I'm not a professional or nothing like that, but I've learnt a lot of stuff over the years. And a weird thing, I deliver to 3 houses which are together, and in between the houses there's a little fence and gates. So you deliver to the first house, through the gate, to the second house, through another gate, to the third house, right? And it's a weird thing. I went to the first house and I was putting the mail in. I looked through the mail, put it in, and I heard the gates have got a little latch, if you can understand. You have to press the latch to open the gate, and then you shut it and it closes on the latch and it won't open, or and I heard the latch go. Somebody put a hand on the latch. And I looked up to say, hiya, you okay? And nobody there. As I looked, the gate opened like that. And I stood there for a minute. And the first thing I think of is a logical explanation. So I thought, oh, it couldn't have been shut properly, and the winds took it, to open it. And I thought, well, no, because they distinctively tell me the gate. To be fair, I've delivered this round for 7 years, and I've never seen them gates open. They've been put there for a reason. They've got animals and they want dogs. They want to keep them in. But I've never seen the dogs out, to be fair. But the gates are always shut, no matter what, always shut. And we were told, when you're trained as a postman, if you go somewhere the gate is open, you leave it open. If you go somewhere the gate is shut, you leave it shut. And that's how I've always worked. And I was thinking, no, it must be the wind. It's got to be the wind. That's, open. And I thought, well, no, they're always shut. And I remembered hearing that latch going, because I looked up to say hiya. And the more I thought as I was going around, the more I thought about it. And I didn't want to walk through it when I seen it. And it opened like a typical horror film, just that slow. It was bloody awful. And I was thinking, Christ, I've never experienced nothing. I've never seen nothing like that before. But anyway, that was that. And busy, bloody hell. On the round, it's Christmas is coming now. People are ordering early, and there's a lot of people I've spoke to that have said they don't even go near the shops no more. They do it all online, and they've finished. A lot of people have finished their shopping, wrapped up everything, and they've just got the cards to do. Excuse me. But yeah, it's, we found it's a lot busier earlier on these days, which is good really, because it means we can clear it. And we've got a new system, not so much for the customer, but it's for the businesses. With Amazon, we have a lot of business with Amazon, and this little system, it's a simple thing, but Amazon love it, and it's good. It's good for Amazon, good for us, and good for the customer. It's a simple thing, but bloody hell, it's made a massive difference, and that's why I think they send us so much stuff through us now. I don't know, but it's going to get, somebody told me it's going to get colder, may have a bit of snow or ice or something. I don't mind the weather, but one thing I don't like is ice. No chance in ice, because you can't see it a lot of the times. It just makes, you just can't do anything. You can't do your job. It's frustrating, But people are very good. Where I deliver, very good people, lovely people. Very kind, very, always offer a cup of tea. And yeah, it's lovely, it is. They're fantastic. But see, you haven't got the time to take the tea. You can't, not like the old days, you could stop. I used to take the Daily Post as a local paper to a lot of farms years ago. I used to take and just walk in, walk into the farm, to the kitchen, sit down, and then they'd see you if they were out in the yard or whatever, stop the tractor, jump out, postman's here. So it meant it's breakfast time, and then they'd have the Daily Post, and what have you brought me? Only brought me bloody pills. It's good. And then they'd ask, we're waiting for the Hannes. Hannes is waiting for the gossip. If anybody knows, the postman knows. What about number 3? What about them? Well, run off, hasn't she? Run off with a bloody accountant or something. Bloody knows. So I used to say, I know nothing about it, sorry. Not allowed to say, you see. I signed the Secrecy Act in this job. No, I know nothing about it, sorry. Oh, I thought you'd have known. No, I said, even if I did, I can't tell you. Well, you can tell us. What do you mean tell you? You buggers here. But them days I got a lot of the old sort of farms, they've all gone. It's a shame. They're all modernised now, haven't they? Which is good, I suppose, but I don't know, just miss the old ways somehow. Used to have you could have a chat, and we were a service then, and then one day someone said, no, we're a business. It's all about the money. and it's a shame really, but then we're going down the trees. So Sunday dinner tomorrow is roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, potatoes, roast potatoes, cauliflower, carrots and gravy. Bloody hell. And we'll be watching the Sunday roast, the WXPM production. Fantastic. And just put, oh, that's lovely. Pour that. Look at that. Them ribs, pork ribs, in a chili sauce with chili and barbecue sauce, and they're hot. They're just right for me. There's a hell of a kick to them, and you can feel in your mouth for a bit after. And these go down the bloody trees like putting a fire out. Yeah. At the end of this vlog, I am going to I'm going to we're going to head over to the organ, and it's one verse of a hymn called Crimond, the Lord's my shepherd, and it's this particular organ that's being played. It's a rare recording because the audience join in starting to sing the hymn, and it was recorded in the Blackpool Tower by Reginald Dixon, and it was recorded on his retirement, on his last sort of show, if you like, and it was fantastic. It's a rare recording really, so I'll leave you with that now. So I hope you have a lovely weekend, and thanks for watching, listening, and all your support, and I'll see you in the next video, maybe tomorrow, you never know. See ya. Take it away, Reg.